The Electric State. So The Electric State is the new Chris Pratt movie, starring Chris Pratt, and it is about an orphaned teen hits the road with a mysterious robot to find her long-lost brother, teaming up with a smuggler and his wisecracking sidekick. Classic. It's also obviously starring the wonderful Millie Bobby Brown, Woody Harrelson, and a bunch of other actors. So this is a Netflix film. Came out a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. And it was more fun than I expected. It was just a cheesy, fun sort of adventure, road trip kind of let's go and save the world, robots, apocalypse type of film. Just cool, just fun. I watched it at home, and I was sitting on my sofa, made some popcorn, and I just thought, this is great, this is fine, this is just cookie cutter, fine blockbuster type of movie that for some reason was released on Netflix at home. Was it Netflix, or was it, maybe it wasn't even Netflix? Was it released on Amazon or something? I don't know. It was released somewhere online, and I watched it. Chris Pratt, of course, plays Chris Pratt. He basically plays the same character as he does as Star-Lord in the Marvel films, and he's just the exact same. He's kind of harmless, cute, sort of PG, supposed to be a bad boy, but in that kind of PG way where he's not a bad boy, it's always a nice boy. And he's just Chris Pratt, like he just plays Chris Pratt. He's got kind of one note, this actor, but it's very charming, it's affable, it's laughable, and it's just you do enjoy watching that character, I have to say. And then I will say some of the CGI could have been better. Because some of it was very bad. Very, very, very bad. But, if I saw it at the cinema, it might have looked better, or it might have stood out as even worse. I don't know. But on my TV, in my bedroom, I was like, ugh. But apart from that, not too bad. I don't know how well this film did. I don't even know how they track that on streaming. But I will say this. Millie Bobby Brown, she was good in it, absolutely serviceable. She's just she's not picking the right projects since Stranger Things. Now, Stranger Things is great. I can't wait for the next season, which is coming out this year, I believe, and she's awesome in that. But she keeps picking these huge sort of blockbuster films like Godzilla or Electric State, and it's like, you need to do like an indie film or something. I don't know. You need to dial it down a bit, because her Alona Holmes film, that Godzilla, and yeah, I'm just not sure. Damsel, that was it. Damsel also just, ugh. You need to do some cool sort of rom-com or some indie drama or something. She could be as big as Zendaya. And be on that level where the Academy are starting to look, where you're producing these very interesting sort of Academy darling films, like that tennis film, working with these wonderful directors. She could do that. She's a really great actress, but she's just choosing giant sort of monster movies all the time. And I guess in Stranger Things she has to fight monsters, but does she have to fight monsters in Damsel and monsters in Electric State and monsters in Godzilla? And I guess Alona Holmes was all right, but it just didn't feel like she's picking the right stuff since Stranger Things. I hope she goes and has a really successful career, because I really think she's really, really great. But hopefully this is like the last monster film she does, and I don't know. Next thing you know, she'll be in the new Jurassic Park film. Just closing this door. Hope you don't mind. Let me know in the comments below if you mind me closing that door. So yeah, I medium recommend this film. If you want just sort of mindless sort of fun, watch this film. It's kind of mindless fun. You're not gonna get anything more than what you expect, or anything less than what you expect. It's Chris Pratt, Millie Bobby Brown, and robots, and that's it, really. Much better than films like Borderlands from last year, but this is This will do. This will basically do.